Welcome back, everyone, to our English learning podcast, where we fix real problems with real conversations.
Mahim, and today's topic is very dangerous.
Dangerous?
Yes, because almost every English learner suffers from this.
Let me guess. Understanding everything but freezing when it's time to speak?
Exactly.
If that's you, don't worry. Today, we're exposing the truth.
Mahim, I watch English movies. I understand YouTube videos. I even understand you when you speak fast. That's impressive.
But when I try to speak, my brain goes blank.
System error. Restart required.
Seriously, why does this happen?
Because listening and speaking are two different skills.
But both are English.
Yes, but passive versus active.
Explain like I'm 5.
Okay, watching football doesn't make you a football player.
Ouch.
Listening builds understanding. Speaking builds production.
Production?
Producing sentences from your own brain in real time.
So I've been doing passive learning.
Most learners do. Watching videos, reading posts, listening to podcasts.
That sounds productive, though.
It feels productive, but it's safe. No pressure.
True. Nobody judges me while watching Netflix.
Exactly, but speaking requires risk.
When I speak, I feel pressure.
Because speaking is immediate. You can't pause life like YouTube.
I wish real life had subtitles.
Same. Also, I feel like I know words, but they don't come out. That's passive vocabulary. Passive vocabulary? Words you understand when you hear them, but can't use naturally. So my vocabulary is sleeping? Exactly, it needs exercise.
Okay, coach, how do I wake up my vocabulary?
Rule number 1, after watching anything in English, speak about it.
Even if I'm alone?
Especially if you're alone.
What do I say?
Simple summary. For example, I watched a video about success. The speaker said consistency is important. I learned one new idea. That's manageable. Here's a powerful trick, the 60-second rule.
Sounds serious.
After consuming any English content, speak about it for 60 seconds.
Only 60 seconds?
Yes, no phone, no script, just speak.
That sounds scary, but doable.
Growth always feels uncomfortable at first.
What about confidence?
Practice in front of a mirror.
Won't I look weird?
Maybe, but confident weird.
I like that phrase.
When you see yourself speaking, your brain adjusts faster.
I hate listening to my recorded voice.
Everyone does. Why does my voice sound like that? Because we hear ourselves differently inside our head.
So should I still record?
Yes. Record, listen, improve one thing each time. Maybe pronunciation, maybe speed, maybe clarity.
That actually sounds practical. So the real reason I can't speak is not lack of knowledge.
It's lack of speaking practice. That hurts. But it's good news too.
Why?
Because the solution is simple. Speak more.
Not study more?
Study smart. Practice more.
I think I waited too long to feel ready.
Nobody feels ready. Fluent speakers became fluent by speaking badly first.
So broken English is part of the journey?
It's not part of the journey, it is the journey.
Okay, listeners, today's challenge is simple.
After this episode ends, speak for 60 seconds about what you learned. Don't overthink grammar. Don't worry about mistakes.
Just activate your English. Let's summarize. 1. Listening is passive. Speaking is active. 2. Passive vocabulary needs activation. 3. Use the 60-second summary rule. 4. Practice in mirror. 5. Record your voice and improve step by step. Understanding is step 1. Speaking makes you fluent. If this episode describes your situation, comment, "I will activate my English." Share this with a friend who says, "I understand everything but can't speak." And follow our podcast for weekly real English practice conversations. Until next time, stop watching only, start speaking. Stop watching only, start speaking.